Welcome. This is a 10-minute full body morning yoga stretch. As always, feel free to skip any poses that don't feel right and or modify if and when needed. We'll begin laying, getting a really big stretch here, reaching the hands up overhead. Feel free to even circle the wrists, the ankles. Feel free to yawn. Perfect. We'll go ahead and bend the knees, plant the feet on the mat, and allow the knees to fall open. Bottoms of feet will naturally come to touch for a supine butterfly pose. Feel free to modify placing pillows underneath the knees, as many pillows as you need for added height and support, less of a stretch. And just taking a moment here to soften the body wherever you can with each exhale, maybe using your inhales to create space. Exhaling to soften the body again wherever you can. Perfect. Go ahead and lift the knees. We'll keep the back flat on the mat as you take both knees over towards the left for a supine twist. Option here to modify placing pillows between the knees and underneath that left knee and underneath the right shoulder for less of a twist. Once again, same here with the breath, utilizing your inhales to create that space. Exhaling to soften the body, releasing any of that tension, even if it's just for a moment. We'll lift the knees, switching sides. Again, feel free to modify and use the breath, work with the breath here, opening up the body. Perfect. Lift the knees. Go ahead and hug the knees in towards the chest, grabbing the outer edges of the feet. Stay here. Open the feet for happy baby. Go ahead and gently rock side to side, massaging the spine, the muscles along the spine, the lower back. Great. Go ahead and give yourself a big squeeze, big hug for making it to the mat. And you can come up to your tabletop pose, or you can take a moment here gently rocking forward and back, tucking the chin, protecting the neck here. Engage that core. And wherever you are, we'll meet in a tabletop pose, sending the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Same thing here to modify. You can place pillows between the hips and heels and underneath the torso for added height and support. Softening the upper back, the shoulders, the arms, the hips. And we'll inhale, coming into your tabletop pose, dropping the belly, take your gaze up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down. We'll continue syncing breath with movement, flowing at your own pace. Great. Go ahead and round through the spine as you come all the way down to your belly. Take your time here. Resting on the forearms. You can stay here, lifting through the sternum, tucking that tailbone, getting that stretch through the entire front body. Or you can take it a bit deeper if you need to, no worries, by placing your forehead to your forearm and then just bending that left knee. You can also grab your left foot with the left hand for more intensity, more stretch. And we'll release, switching sides. Perfect. Gently release. Plant the hands, sending the hips back towards the heels, child's pose. Now just placing the hands beside your hips if that feels best today. Maybe gently rocking the hips side to side. Staying here, or if the space is available, interlace your fingers behind your back, drawing the fists towards the back of the mat. You can stay right here, begin to lift the fists up towards the sky, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Be gentle here, only if it feels okay. This is one of my favorite stretches to do in the morning to open the chest, open the upper back and the shoulders. Perfect. Gently release. Take your time, resting the hands to your sides. Gently rounding all the way up, placing your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Taking a moment to soak in all the work you just did, giving yourself some gratitude for showing up to the mat today. It is truly the hardest part, is showing up, and you did it. Giving yourself a big hug here, big squeeze. Maybe if you feel overwhelmed during the day, know that you can come back to this hug. It really goes a long way. Know that you are worthy of this time, and this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.